So recently I was hungry and also streaming at the same time, which is quite the predicament if you've never run into it. Very difficult to go downstairs and get food midstream. Kind of annoying. So luckily I have a mother who offered to bring me food on the day of my predicament, which at the time of me filming this video was yesterday. What did she offer to bring me? Jack in the Box, specifically the new bacon cheddar biscuit sandwich from Jack in the Box. I like bacon, I like cheddar, biscuits and sandwiches, they're all very good. So I figured, you know what? Yeah, let's give it a shot. So the first thing I want to do is show you what the sandwich is supposed to look like. Here's the image on the Jack in the Box website of exactly what the bacon cheddar biscuit sandwich is supposed to look like. And I will say, for the most part, it's pretty accurate. Few differences, but pretty accurate. Now what I want to do is roll the footage of me trying it on stream, let you guys see that, and then come back after to talk about some specifics and let you know how I feel about it as a whole. So here's the footage of me trying the bacon cheddar breakfast sandwich from Jack in the Box. Enjoy. Okay, bacon cheddar biscuit. Oh god. Avert your eyes if you have a weak stomach. Oh my god. Oh, it just leaked at the bottom. Oh, never mind. It was a crumb. Never mind. This is from one of the cheapest fast food restaurants in the world. This is awful. The cheese is too cheesy. It's that nasty fake, not fake, but like there's a certain type of cheap cheese that's so overbearing. It ain't good. I guess it is American, but this is like, it's so much more pungent. Yeah, like fake American cheese. I just want the bacon. I actually just want to eat the bacon out of this. That's all I care about. Okay, so there you have it. That is me trying the bacon cheddar breakfast sandwich on stream. As you can see, I had some issues with the sandwich. It wasn't perfect. So I'm going to start with the biscuit itself. It did have some crunch on the top. It did have some soft, flaky bits in the middle. But overall, it was not nearly as thick as I think it was supposed to be. As someone pointed out in the chat, it kind of looked like someone sat on it. And it also kind of tasted like that too. It was underwhelming, the biscuit. When I bit through the sandwich, I really didn't get a lot of separation of flavor. It kind of just tasted doughy as I bit into it. And yes, the biscuit also did have cheddar inside of it, but there was one small issue with that, and that issue was the American Craft single that they had for the cheese on the biscuit. That cheese was absolutely overwhelming, pungent, and just kind of consumed the entire biscuit. It's all I could taste whenever I bit into it. It was the most prominent, most pungent flavor of the whole thing. Way too cheesy. I think it could have benefited from maybe like Swiss cheese or just something a little less pungent, since the biscuit already had cheese inside of it. I don't think we needed that strong of a cheese on the biscuit. The egg was a Jack in the Box egg. It wasn't really the star of the show or anything. It was kind of there. It wasn't too overwhelming, which as someone who doesn't particularly love eggs, I enjoyed that. It wasn't too overbearing. I mean, the cheese was overbearing enough for the whole thing, but the egg was just kind of there. It wasn't too pungent, too eggy or anything like that. It was just a nice, simple egg. The bacon, however, is usually my favorite part of anything that does have bacon on it, and it's the same here for the Jack in the Box biscuit. The bacon is a little on the thin side, but it's delicious. Bacon from there I've never had a problem with. In fact, most fast food restaurants, I tend to go bacon over sausage because I feel like the sausage at fast food restaurants is really, really nasty. I don't know if you guys share that feeling, but I think that the bacon is a lot easier to get right and tasty when it comes to cheap fast food. So would I recommend this breakfast sandwich sandwich to you? I'm honestly gonna have to say no. That might not be a surprise to anybody. I do think there are good breakfast sandwiches out there from fast food restaurants. Like, I'll be completely honest with you. I think that McDonald's kind of has a monopoly on breakfast sandwiches. I've tried, you know, Jack in the Box breakfast sandwiches, Burger King, Wendy's I've even tried for some reason, McDonald's just has like the best breakfast sandwich, I think, when it comes to like bacon, egg, and cheese on, you know, bread. Like, I think it's, I may be wrong, I think it's Jack in the Box that has like the croissant which is the same thing essentially, but with like croissant bread instead of cheddar biscuit, and that's even better than this thing. I mean, this thing really was awful. I didn't even finish the whole thing. I probably got like halfway through and I actually just stopped, which I love crappy food. I love fast food. I even love Jack in the Box. This was on the low end of the spectrum for what they can provide. I know they have a sausage variant, and I think they even have like a chicken variant too. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna skip this entirely. So unfortunately, the bacon cheddar biscuit sandwich from Jack in the Box is a no-go from me. So if you guys enjoyed this little review, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy this, give me a thumbs down. Just make sure you do one of those two things. Also, comment down below if you'd like for me to try anything specific. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. It's fun. I'd like to do it again. It involves me eating food, talking about it. That's simple, and I like doing that. So I am for sure going to try a Hawaiian pizza this weekend, and I will be making a YouTube video about it as well. So you can definitely expect that to be posted up on this channel too. Subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to be ready when that drops. Otherwise, guys, thank you for checking out this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you in the next one. Peace.